Wah, wah. What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's Shabbat, Blue Raven, and we about to get on this Destiny. So I put up a poll. 10 people voted so far. Put a poll like a couple days ago, and you guys want to play Destiny? One. Over Division was two, and then other was three. So here we are. We shall release the Beavers. I've been playing by myself, on spare time. No, we're gonna play together. I'm in the middle of the Taken King campaign. Taken King campaign. And I was talking to a buddy of mine. Like, we were playing. We did the Nightfall last night, and I have to do this. I did this already, but it keeps telling me I have to do it for some stupid reason. I don't have a quest for it. I don't think. Find 5 or more calcite fragments. I gotta do that stupid thing. Titan, strike first. Get crucible. Get disintegrate kills in the crucible. I'm not doing that. Do the rise of iron campaign. Path of the striker. Complete a strike using Fist of Havoc to generate 7 orbs in a single blow 3 times. Okay. Complete the strike. Shadow Thief. That's okay. Complete Vanguard weekly bounties in the Rise of Iron Strike playlist. These bounties are available from Commanders of Allah. We're not there yet. We're gonna go to the Dreadnought. Enemy of my enemy is my enemy. Of my enemy. Of my enemy. Let's do this. I don't want to mess this up, so let's start a party. Close party. That way.
Orcs could be anywhere on the Dreadnought.
He could
With
be.
time, we could find him, but
We won't.
have time. The Cabal have been there long enough to have real field intelligence. The path to Orcs lies on their ship.
Okay. See, that's another thing about Destiny 1 is you got that intro narration to everything. Anytime you went anywhere, you got some type of narration. It was kind of cool. It got old after a while, but it was cool initially.
The Cabal are still holding out. Multiple survivors.
So,
survival is a temporary condition. Cut through them and get inside their ship.
Get inside their ship.
Who fights this
Bam,
hard to
bam,
protect the
bam,
crash of the
bam,
ship?
bam, bam.
That's not a crash site, it's a beachhead.
It's a beachhead.
Only way those doors will open is to send reinforcements. Draw them out.
So, me and my buddy were playing. We were talking about Destiny as a whole. Destiny 1, Destiny 2, and what I thought about, like, the expansions. What's the best expansion, worst expansion, blah, 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 blah. And I can honestly say, outside of Curse of Osiris and Warmind being DLCs, the worst expansion that Bungie's ever put out, and I didn't mind it, a lot of other people did, I didn't, would be Shadowkeep, right? People just didn't like Shadowkeep. I gotta say, of all the stuff that Bungie's ever put out, the one I didn't like the most was House of Wolves. House of Wolves, it didn't have a raid. It had that weird, the Prison of Elders thing, like a precursor to Dungeons kind of thing, like a game
I
show.
think you got their attention.
When those doors open, fight through it.
Bang. Everybody else needs to get away from me. Oh, look at this big dude. Get away from me. There we go. But I don't think they've actually put out, like I said, people's least favorite would be Shadowkeep. don't really have a problem with Shadowkeep. I don't. It puts things in motion that were um, that lead to the final shape. I mean, I don't think you get final shape without Shadowkeep. There's things in Shadowkeep that have
So
to
a
happen
lot
in
more
order
in.
for
What's next?
what happens in the final
The
shape to happen,
Cabal
right?
protocol is
I
to
don't know.
annihilate any
I
ship
don't know.
that crashes. If they haven't after all this time, it must be a base of operations. They're looking for something on the Dreadnought. See what they know about Oryx.
So the thing that I wanted to talk about, everybody talks about Taken King being one of the best expansions that Bungie put out for Destiny, and Forsaken. Those are the two that always come up, right? Forsaken, Taken King. Okay, I'm all on board with both of those. Both expansions are really well done. Okay, Forsaken is hands down the best expansion they've ever done. Period. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell while I'm fighting these Cabal. Two words: Dreaming City. The Dreaming City is the best location that they've ever done. They've ever put art and whatnot on. Bam, bam. And for that alone, Forsaken gets the nod. And the Tangled Shore is really well done. The Tangled Shore was really well done, and the Dreaming City is absolutely amazing. How it loops, the way it loops around on itself is really cool. Um, you can still get over this door. I think you can still get up over here, can't you? Oh, here's this. Yeah, there was a way. This door used to be closed, and you could glitch over it or something. I don't remember. It was one of these doors. But yeah, and Taken King, as far as locations are concerned, the Dreadnought is the better ship of all the ships we've been able to get on. As far as open world ships, like it's better than the Leviathan because that's the other ship. That's the only other ship I can really think of is Leviathan, and um, I'm telling you, there's like a. It was back here. I remember there being a glitch to get in behind something in this mission. I don't know. Maybe I'm retarded. Maybe I'm retarded. But um, Forsaken's not my favorite. Not even my favorite
Oh,
expansion.
nice. There's a terminal nearby. It should have the info we're looking for.
Where are you guys going? Man, Cabal really like to jump back in D1. They don't do that shit in D2. They don't be jumping nowhere. They just be walking at you. They just walk you down. Um, um, Forsaken is a good expansion. It is very good. It's not my favorite. My favorite, and I was talking to my buddy about this, was Witch Queen. Hands down, Witch Queen is my favorite. Savathun is amazingly done. She's so unique
The Cabal have located
as far
Oryx.
as a
He's
hive
protected in the
goes.
center of the Dreadnought, reachable only through something they call a rupture.
Must be some kind of portal. Have the Cabal found one?
They've got a team heading for it right now.
Then I suggest you get there first.
I suggest you get there first. Um, yeah, I mean, the butterfly looked to her. She had a crown. I mean, the voice actress really committed to it. She is by far my favorite hive. She's my favorite hive, and I think her expansion is the best expansion Bungie's ever done. Her throne world's awesome. Um, Yeah. That's my opinion. And then I also like Lightfall, and people are like, what the hell's wrong with you?
We found the Cabal team headed for the Rupture. They're outnumbered by Taken.
Forget what they say about the enemy of my enemy. Something stands between you and the Rupture, put it down.
Get away from me. Ooh, I'm gonna die.
Those Cabal won't last much longer. Oryx just recruited a Centurion.
Let him take all he wants. He won't be around long enough for it to matter.
Man, these sciences are way multiplying way too much. Yes, right, suck it. That's how we do it around here. In these parts. We can upgrade our hand cannon. Hey, look at all these greens I got. Go away, greens. Okay. 182. Oh, okay. It's an upgrade. My Vestian Dynasty is maxed out. I can't upgrade it no more. It's a year 1 weapon, so you can't. Obviously, you can't. Hold on, let me get rid of all this dumbass loot. $78, $82. Let's go. 87, 60, 77. 62, 82. There we go. Gotta get that light level up. Okay. I believe there's a calcified fragment around here somewhere. There's a bunch of them. I found them all in my original D1 playthrough, so. No! No mantling! Get up here.
That must be the Rupture.
Maybe if I
Varys,
pretend to be a
what's their
Taken.
next move?
Tolan spoke of statues the Hive used to navigate ruptures.
We'll look for them. I'll see if it's still active.
You can't even get to this area in
It's linked to the Rupture, but I can't understand how the
when we
Hive
got to go
control
back to
it.
the Dreadnought.
Let's try another statue.
Let's try another statue. So, yesterday, I played Lies of P, and my internet ended up cutting out. I was kind of not really feeling it. And you guys could probably tell. I was just like, when it comes to Souls games, I have to be in a specific mood to play them. Like, I have to legitimately, like, it's one of those things where it's like, all right, I'm ready to die 50 times in 20 minutes. There's one. And I really wasn't in that mood. But it was something different to play for you guys.
The statues control where the Rupture leads. They could deliver us to Oryx.
Wanted to get in on that. There's the last one. So, I'm sorry about that video last night, guys. Lies of P is an amazing game, and I did not give it justice last night. I ended up picking up the weapon. I said wrong things. Like I said, the puppets were weak to fire, and that's not true. It's humans are weak to fire, and puppets are weak to electrical. So, but I will be playing more Lies of P for you guys. I want to buy the expansion and play that and see what that's all about. Hold on a second, guys. I got a message I gotta take care of. Whew, okay, good to go. Boom. Go through. Go through.
The
Go through.
Thrall will smother your light. Do
Oh, they
not
won't.
underestimate them as Tarlo did.
Hip shot. No scoping. All right, now I have to move out of the way mainly because I forgot.
Forget about the Thrall. Get through that rupture.
I can't. So you can shut up.
I don't think we're going that way.
Then it's true. Only the Ascendant can will a rupture to open.
There's something ascendant passing through right now.
Oh, shut up, dogs. Baby trying to get the dogs out here barking at nothing. Hey, bad goes. Oh, yeah, that was another thing I was going to ask you guys. I was always thinking I wanted to do another channel, non-gaming related. I want to do like a reaction channel, but more specifically, it's pretty popular right now. The paranormal reaction channels, like where people watch like paranormal videos and react to them, and mine would be less reacting and more debunking. So I feel like a lot of it's all, oh, 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 reacting and not debunking, and not just like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's awesome. Not actually pointing out that it's not real at all. Aww. Wasted a perfectly good grenade.
It will only open for Ascendant Hive.
Then how do we reach Oryx?
Become your enemy. Become Ascendant.
We'll sort this out, Guardian. Head back to the tower when you can.
And back to the tower when you can. Yay. I wanted to do like a debunking channel because I've had spiritual experiences. When I mean spiritual, I mean like religious spiritual experiences where God's working through me or working with me or talking to me, and I can recognize something like that, right? I've never had any paranormal experiences or supernatural experiences in my life. I've never seen a ghost or UFO or Bigfoot or any of that crap. I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm just saying I've never experienced it, and I've never actively gone out to go look for any of it either. I'm not going to abandoned mental facilities looking for ghosts. Like, I'm not inviting that kind of stuff into my life. I already have enough stress in my life. I don't need more. All right, let's see how many beavers we get. Maybe we get none. Maybe tonight's the night of zero beavers. But um, I always watch. I love to watch these paranormal videos, even the breakdown videos, and then I'm sitting there talking to the TV, going, It's fake," and you're not pointing it out to the reactors, right? Or if it's not a reactor, if it's just like a top 10 video, and they're just talking about it, I'm like, you put this up on your channel, and you claim to be definitive evidence of the paranormal, and you can clearly, I can debunk it, and I have zero knowledge of uh, editing or CG or Photoshop, none of this shit. I have no knowledge in that, but I'm like, listen, if you're, this is my biggest thing about this. If you're a paranormal, my first beaver, if you're a paranormal investigator and you have your own YouTube channel and you have more than one paranormal encounter a year, it's fake. There's 8 billion people on this planet. If you're having a paranormal encounter every 2 or 3 days, then it would all be, what's up, Spencer? It would all be confirmed because you would not be the only one getting paranormal evidence each day. It would be, there's 8 billion people and 8 billion people with phones with cameras on them. I choose to, plus, again, I'm a religious person, and and with Christianity, God says we're not supposed to even interact with the supernatural. Uh, well, I got one beaver so far. One beaver so far, and it looks like I'm about to get a second. I'm about to get, I'm about to become the Angry Beavers. Remember that show? Let's go. Reestablishing your connection to destiny. So the reason I'm getting this shitty connection, I'll tell you what's going on. So my fiber optic comes in to my house on the other side of this wall in front of me, and it goes into this little cabinet where the internet company decided they wanted to put my router and Wi-Fi box in this little cabinet right underneath the heat vent. And so my Wi-Fi through my whole house was just ass. So I took the Wi-Fi box and I moved it to the garage underneath my daughter's room, in the garage underneath my daughter's room, and so she could get better internet through the Wi-Fi. And then I just ran Ethernet from that Wi-Fi box back to a multi Ethernet port thing where you can plug in like 5 Ethernet ports and run internet out of them. I have that, and then that runs to my PlayStation. I've tried running it. I've tried running it on Ethernet, and I have tried just running it on Wi-Fi, and I still get the Beaver code. So uh, it's either my one of my Ethernet cables is bad, or it's going bad. Um, I did do some research online. It says if you want to get rid of this, you have to go into your modem settings and change a setting in your modem settings, and then Destiny 1 will run better on the PS5. Um, I I don't know about any of that stuff. I could go into my router. I've tried going to my router a couple times. It won't let me, but when I do try, it's like it'll. Uh, I wouldn't know what to change. I don't know any of that technical jargon, and I would end up probably breaking my router. So it's deal with the beavers and try to get the quest done. Um, if I can't complete the quest, I'll switch over to uh, one of my top characters. I'll just run some strikes and stuff, and uh, we'll do some PvP or something. I don't know. We'll see. Beaver. There we go. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I was thinking of starting up a second channel where I just react to paranormal videos and stuff like that. Let me know what you guys think. If that would be something you guys would be interested in. I kind of have the setup to do it. I mean, all you really need is a computer with a webcam on it. I don't even need to be on camera technically. I could just record my laptop screen and talk over it, and you guys know I have to see my ugly mug. Um, I don't know. I've always wanted to just be like, this is why this is stupid. This is why this is not real. This is why this isn't real. This is why I've always wanted to do that. And then you read through the comments too that people post. Is AI technology? Yeah, well, I'm not talking about like some of the new stuff, but even I mean, um, yeah, AI definitely you can definitely write anything off as AI nowadays, and it's so funny because I love the Sasquatch AI. It makes me laugh so much. Whoever set that up, whoever designed that AI is hilarious. Um, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go on YouTube and just type in AI Sasquatch, and it's just Sasquatch blogging. It's so funny. He's doing drugs, like hardcore drugs, doing shrooms and heroin and freaking out. It's so funny. Completely 100% AI, but it's just so funny. Um, hey, look, I got to the tower this time. I'm going to get beavered out of it, but hey, I made it. Um, yeah, AI definitely you run into an issue where you if it's too good. I like reacting to stuff like where I can be like, okay, this is exactly how I would do this video from an un AI, un CG, un Photoshop point of view, from just a standard. I'm a dumb American guy that doesn't know a ton about technology. But if I wanted to make a paranormal video, this is how I would do it. This is how I would copy that video, right? Um, One of my current favorite reactors to paranormal stuff, his name is Casper Sight. If you guys haven't seen his channel, go check it out. He's a British guy, so funny. He and he's such a like he puts out such good vibes. Like his content's covering paranormal, so typically dark stuff, right? And yet he's very upbeat about everything, and his general outlook on life makes it just it's really cool. Because he always is like when you somebody sees a ghost or something, they run. He's like, no, you don't run. You gotta Rambo that. You gotta just keep Ramboing that. He goes, and that's what I do. That's how I do my life. Is I Rambo life. I'm like, that's a great thought. Not like going on a shooting experience, or anything, but no fear. Just live life to the fullest with no fear, and that's kind of the message he puts out with his videos, with his reactions to paranormal, and it's hilarious. He's hilarious. Um, so if you don't know, go check him out. He's Casper Sites. He's hilarious. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I I I don't know if I want to do a second channel just because it seems like a lot of work for me. I barely can do this channel. I'm talking about doing another one. I don't know. I don't know. If you guys want me to, that I'll definitely do it. If I get enough people saying, "Yeah, dude, I'd watch that," then I'll try it out. I'll do like a trial run of. Oh my gosh, can we get to the tower, please? Please let me get into the tower. The only other way to get into the tower right now, I'm going to keep getting beaver. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. The best way I found to get into the tower and get what I need to get and get out before it beavers me again is to close the game and start the game back up. problem with that is I'm live streaming. So if I close the game, it closes the stream as well. So can't do that. So um, what I'll probably end up doing if I can't get to the tower is play a different character and just like do some strikes or something. I don't know. Chit chat with you guys. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, hold on. I want to try something. Let's try this. Let's do this. Log out of Destiny. This will not stop my stream, but this technically starts the game back over, starts a new connection. And also, if I had a digital copy of Destiny 1, it probably wouldn't do this either. The fact it's running on a disc is another reason I think it just. My disk drive, day one of my PS5, my disk drive was like, ah, it's super loud. And um, I have one of the first gen PS5s, so what are you going to do? I'm not buying another one. The bitch is just $500. Unless somebody's going to give me $500 to get a new one, I ain't getting a new one. Unless this one breaks. This one breaks, I'll get a new one. I'll get a Pro. I have a PS4 Pro. The next gen of consoles are just going to be gaming computers to make and with a cool tower. That's all it's going to be. It's just a gaming computer with a cool tower. In fact, Microsoft's next one literally boots into Windows before it boots into the Game Pass. So like it'll boot up and you'll get the whatever Windows 11, and then it'll boot into Game Pass automatically. So. No more beavers, gotta talk to Eris more. Hey, look, we gotta do this quick. We gotta do this quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, run, 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 run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Beaver Man, man, man.
We must make you
Yeah,
an ascendant.
make me
Find
ascendant.
the crystal that held Crota's soul.
Return to the chamber of night. Okay, can we decrypt these
Blood.
engrams too over here?
We
Come on,
failed,
quick,
but these
hurry, run! Don't kick me out yet. Yeah, yeah. Got two engrams. All right. Anything in the vault I can grab at this level. Ooh, they're not high enough level. Armor. Any armor yet? I have all my armor for this character for 400, by the way. So as soon as I hit 40, I can put all this gear on. That's all my Titan gear. All my Titan gear. 400s. There goes the beaver. That's what I was waiting on. I was in there just looking around. Beaver! I want my beaver back. I want my beaver back, beaver back. So you're just gonna run taking King solo because of the beavers? It's always because of the beavers. Always because of the beavers. The beavers made me do it. Boom. Boom.
It began with Crota. But Crota was only a servant of his father, sent
Of
to
his father.
extinguish the last of
See,
the light.
I've
The
seen
great
concept
battle
art of
fought
Ziva
for the
Wrath.
soul.
Hold on, I'm skipping that shit. I don't care. Uh, she's the only one with no wings. Because Oryx has wings. Savathun had these beautiful butterfly-looking wings, moth wings, I guess you'd say. But Ziva Wrath's like a giant version of Crota, like Crota on steroids. Is the concept art I saw for her. I don't know. Could be. She could have wings too. Alright, let's go. Bang, you're dead.
Hold fast to Toland's
Bang, you're
journal.
dead. Bang, you're
It
dead.
saw me through my time in the dark.
Oh, hi. You're dead too.
Hold fast to your gun, Guardian. You're headed back to the chamber where they held Crota's soul.
Hold your mom's soul. No scope. No scope. Okay, I got a scope. Still missed. Just the worst ever. Ha, gotcha. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Spencer, you can
Alright.
join me if you can.
Here's what needs to
I
happen.
don't care.
We have to steal a chunk of Hive crystal that's still got a trace of Crota's soul, so you can pass through an interdimensional portal on the Dreadnought and kill Oryx. I leave anything else, Eris?
It must be done before Oryx turns his scrying eye to this realm.
Good luck, Guardian.
Get off of me. Oh, I didn't see those guys there. I died. I don't like this stupid sniper rifle. I'm gonna switch to this. Plus, I don't like this handgun either. Alright,
Hold fast to Toland's journal. It saw me through my time in
we'll
the
go
dark.
stranger. Here we go.
Hold fast to your gun, Guardian. You're headed back to the chamber where they held Crota's soul.
Way better. Way easier. Get away from me. You know what? We're fighting high. Let's use a high weapon. The Fang of Yuriut. Of Yuriut. Let's do that.
Toland's journal contains an impressive amount of data.
Toland's
I
a
should
retard.
probably read it. Done. Some of this stuff is fascinating.
The Dreadnought shields the Hive from the Traveler's light. Were we to pass through its deepest layers, our light would be as a dying sun.
I don't think Toland was much fun at parties.
Oh, really? Is that what you think? Edge of Fate's not doing
If the
very well,
thralls
though. I
still
know that.
feed, Crota's essence must endure.
That's not a fun fact. Nobody cares who Toland was narrated by. He's also a Reef Cryptarch in D1, Devrim in D2, and D2. Yeah, I know I heard that, recognized that. Devrim Kane. Always up in his little tower, never moving and helping out. Well, everybody dies. Stop. Thrall. I'm pretty sure you can actually just sneak past those Thrall while they're eating. Where's the fun in that, though? Bang! Headshot. 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 Oh, okay. Oh, headshot. And I will say, in D1, the Thrall were way more of an issue. If you let if you let 3 or 4 of them get around you, you're gonna have some issues. Come here, you. Whereas in D2, man, they're all a joke. Oh, okay. I need a piece of this right here. Come on, Oryx, take the stupid ogre. Thank you.
It's gone. I think Oryx just took an ogre.
Took an ogre.
Not even Oryx can control an ogre. Unless it's taken. Now quickly, I need a shard of that crystal.
We've got it.
I knew it could be done. And does it still hold the whisper of Crota's soul?
According to my analysis, it's empty.
No matter. Return to me, Guardian, and we will destroy.
Guardian, we're losing you. Guardian, can you hear me?
Eris? Cade? I think we've lost.
Oh yeah, we gotta run.
Something's blocking
So,
our
I
signal
got it.
and our transmit.
Hey, look at Oryx. Shut up, Oryx.
Your light dies here.
5
There's too
time
many
to
of
go.
them. Run!
Excuse me. I keep forgetting that you have stamina, so you run out every so often. Run! Run, Forrest, run! But, yeah. That's even more of a point that I make about Destiny or Bungie always recycling content, is that the voice actor for Tolan is also the voice actor for Devlin Kane, who's also the voice actor for the Cryptarch who's in the Reef. Oh, yeah, I should probably just keep moving. That's where they don't even go get different people. They just reuse the same person's voice. Like, come on. And I know all game companies do that kind of stuff, but Bungie's been getting away with it for way too long,
Eris, Cade,
charging
can you hear us?
people premium prices for their game
Still no connection.
for no
This was
content,
our
really.
track,
No
Eris.
new content. Guardian, come to me.
The ticket had locked us in. Let me check it out.
Burger Mine. Burger Mine. Burger Mine. Burger Mine. Burger Mine. Do, 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 do.
Doors used to be so simple. I'll search the journal.
It has long been my belief that the binds which hold the gravest hive terrors could be lifted by releasing the energy stored within their tomb husks.
Too much. Tomb Husk.
Hey, a tomb husk.
Yeah, we did it. 2 more to go. 2 more doors to go. Come on.
Remind me to make copies
Okay.
of this journal.
Oh, is that over there? I swear I saw something weird over there. Ooh, something's not happy. The world's great, not ours. Really? Because that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of our grand. Dun, 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 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell. Get headshot, fools. Ha. You're dead. Give me that. Hiya!
Ah, they've warded it with 2 locks this time.
Move! Get out my way! Get out my way! You see me on the freeway? Get out of my way! Where's the other one at? Oh yeah, it's back here. I remember. Oh, look at you! Sneaky, sneaky. Excuse me. Sneaky, sneaky. Keep your hands off of Mickey. Open sesame seed.
We are going to lose him. Just like Ariana.
Just like Ariana and
That's
something
Ares.
4.
The connection is getting stronger.
Grab the boo balls.
Better to
Grab.
have a tomb husk and not need it than to need a tomb husk and not have it.
I have Husk. Husk of these nuts.
3 locks.
Got him.
Well, you can't say they aren't trying.
Excuse me. Ah, run. Excuse me, Vandal. I need this. Excuse me. Aha, made it over your stupid fart cloud. Name all 6 members of Ariana's. Oh no, I died. Reading your stupid chat. So, Eris Morn's fire team. So there's Tolan. There's Ariana.
Better to have
There's
a tomb husk and not need it
something
than to need tomb husk and not
6.
have it. 3 locks.
And then there was me and Zer. I'm close, right? I gotta be close. I know for a fact Zer was part of the team. Zer's gotta be part of the team. He's just as wonky as Eris is. Lakshmi is what? Maybe one of them? I don't know. Lakshmi might be the future Warcult chick. I think that's the future Warcult chick.
Get out of that pit. We must
I've
have
never
that
been good with
crystal
names.
or we'll never
I can
reach
barely
Oryx.
remember my name half the time. I'm like, what's my name again? Ow. Run. Get out of here. I'm killing you on principle alone, just because you're a yellow name. There we go. And we are
Guardian, is that you?
clear.
We made it out.
I think this is actually the
Then the
longest
Taken
mission
King
in the
will
Taken
fall.
King. What's this
Bring
mission?
me his dead
Tolan the
sons
Shattered,
and
Voidwalker, Warlock,
That's how
Ariana
Iris says
3,
she appreciates your
Sunsinger
sacrifice.
Warlock,
Glad you're
Phyrexian
still
Order,
alive.
Veil Tau Veil Towel, Striker Titan, Soul Morte, Omar Aga Belly Dancer, Hunter, Eris Morn class is unknown. No, her class is very well known. She's a heretic. Get it right, dude. Eris Morn is a heretic and she knows it. And she's pulling chains. We're puppets to Eris Morn. She didn't lose her eyes. She just made a deal with the Hive. She was like, listen, you killed my fire team pretty good. Can you give me my sight back? And they were like, all right. And she was like, and then when I make my own throne world, debated whether she was a hunter or a warlock. No, that's not under debate because she says in D2 she's a warlock. She was a warlock, so there's no debate. There's literal there's little conversation she has in D2 where she says how her warlock abilities uh, 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 deprived her of something or another. I can't remember, but her abilities fell short of her warlock abilities fell short of something. I can't remember. So warlock, she was never a hunter, never in debate. Sorry, Spence, but you're wrong on this one, buddy. There is actual dialogue that I just made up just now. I don't know. She could be a warlock. I would assume she'd be a warlock based on how she dresses. Based on her outfit, that's very warlocky. That's not a very hunter-esque outfit she wears. So I would assume warlock. And she never really shows her abilities either. And in any cutscenes, even when she kills Savathun, she kills Savathun with a sword. So a blade dancer. Don't go on those stupid. I go on the wiki pages and change that shit just to mess with people. None of that is accurate. You got to go to Bife's channel and you got to leave a message his in his comments and ask. Because the only person who knows is Bife. Everybody else is in the dark. So you got to go ask Bife personally. You can email him too. Tell him I told you to email him. Say Bife, Blue Raven Gaming, in his little ass channel said for me to come message you to tell me to answer the age old question: is Eris Morn a Titan, Warlock, Hunter, or other? And he'll tell you. Well, I mean, now she's a hive. She's a hive god, but Beaver, Beaver. All right, let's log out so we can go to the tower. Yeah, you go tell Bife I sent you. He'll give you a straight answer. I know he will. Um, I don't know. Oh, Huh. I don't know. I was just reading. Sorry, guys. I was reading uh, uh, the lore. So I will go with when it comes to the war minds. This is what I'll say about the war minds. According to my understanding of the lore of the war minds, during the golden age when we created when they created the war mines, there was only one true war mine, and that's Rasputin. So we created Rasputin, and in turn we created what they called sub war mines. So they weren't as powerful as Rasputin. Rasputin was the most powerful computer ever created, and then we branched off of that. Clovis Bray, he branched off of that and made smaller ones and gave them names and stuff. Because there's still an active sub war mine in Destiny 2, even after Rasputin got killed. When he got by the witness, the witness saw Rasputin was like, please, please. That's how powerful the witness was. He said please to Rasputin. That's disrespectful. Rasputin's Russian, and you don't do this, Russians.
The crystal.
The crystal.
Now you must bathe it in Crota's essence to
Ah,
strengthen the
crap.
rupture. The
Go speak to
Vanguard
Cade.
ignored my warnings. Now
Run! Don't get fevered.
Look, Eris has a nice smile, but obviously she doesn't care if you leave.
The current chancellor now. Screwed up. Charlemagne was a war mine on Mars. Yeah, Charlemagne's one of them, and then there was one that started with an M. I don't remember the name, but it started with an M. But Charlemagne was the one we got the strike. There's a strike in D2 you can do where you go to Charlemagne's. You go see Charlemagne. Charlemagne's dead though. The war mine itself is dead, is my understanding. But they're called sub war mines, and only Rasputin. And then Rasputin's mine was fragmented. No, I don't think that's the name. Um, now, see, now you got me googling other. Hold on, guys. Hold on. You hear it's Malahardi. So there was so Rasputin was a war mine, and then there was three sub war mines: Charlemagne, Malahardi, and Volspa. Volspa. So, and Mala Hardy is the one actually that the strike is, not Charlemagne. There's a strike on the moon. Mala Hardy is on the moon, and there's a strike on the moon where she has puts up these defense towers that will absolutely stoke you. And then Charlemagne is on Europa. I don't know. Mentioned alongside Charlemagne is a submine of Rasputin, right? Yeah, they're all like subroutines of Rasputin. They're not actually like an individuality of their own. They're just a sub uh, version of Rasputin. Rasputin was fragmented on Earth, and his main fragment was on Mars. His main fragment was on Earth. His secondary fragment, the big bulk of him, the other big bulk of Rasputin was on Mars. But then they created sub war mine based off of Rasputin, and there was three of them, or not. Is this the? There we go. Promethean code. Promethean. Isn't Promethean the dude who had to roll the ball up the hill in Greek mythology? Isn't that who that is? He stole fire. Prometheus. He stole fire for
Stealing from
humanity.
Rasputin. You are entering a world
Redcons.
you
Yeah,
do
right.
not understand.
But I mean,
Don't worry about
everything
her, Guardian.
Redcons.
She's still mad about what you did to us.
Everything Redcons these
We need
days.
cloaking tech to slip past the Taken, and the Warmind bunker's got the code we need.
We got to remember that when we get mad about a game where the original lore gets changed to get updated with the current lore, and they have to Redcon stuff. That happens in everything. It happens in movies. It happens in comics. It happens in video games. I mean, uh, there's the whole requel of horror movies where they Redcon stuff, like
I already
the
sold one
Halloween
once.
franchise where they
Use my last
Redcon
copy, making that
Jamie Lee
stealth
Curtis
rocket
being
blow up.
Michael Myers' sister.
Getting old anyway.
He stole fire from the gods for humanity, and Zeus chained a rock to him and maybe to eat his liver. Yeah, exactly. That's Prometheus, yeah. Poor Prometheus. Just trying to do good. Zeus was like, nah, that's not how that works. See, and that's a there's a humanity. There's such a humanity thing, right? Like to prove the listen. If you believe that Zeus is an actual god or whatever, fine. You believe what you want to believe, but punishing a person like that is a very human thing to do. It's not a very godly thing. God punishes, my God punishes, but not in ways like that. Like that's more of a human. Humans think of shit like that.
I haven't had much luck breaching Rasputin's security.
You got the same bypass frequency that got me inside.
Maybe I'm wrong.
He will protect his domain.
He will protect his domain.
More interdimensional goo. The Taken are here.
What? Not possible. We sealed the complex after the
Maybe.
Omega breach.
Maybe.
Cade, look at this.
Oh, that does look bad. Okay, so if you see him, just shoot him. How did they even get in there?
The Taken are not bound by terrestrial constraints.
Like your mom.
Yeah, I'll
not
bet
found.
they'll be constrained by terrestrial bullets.
Alright, I kind of need an auto rifle right now. Hive, bring a sword. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to hit the wrong button. That's just this because it's just easier to deal with these guys. With something with a little bit more kick. I don't know. I think it fits the. I think that the Warmind DLC fits the narrative. No, so the thing that they did a smear campaign on Peter Dinklage. I think first of all, I'm not a Peter Dinklage fan, but Bungie did a smear campaign on him afterwards because it was initially came out that he couldn't do any more narration for Bungie because he had too many things going on with Game of Thrones and whatnot, and a couple other projects he was into. He just didn't have the time to come in and do recordings. That was the original reason they recast him. But then, isn't it you stand on these in a certain way, you get maybe that's in the maybe it's in the raid. I'm thinking of the raid. Anyways, then they did a smear campaign saying he was impossible to work with, that he had zero enthusiasm when he was doing the narration, that they actually literally had to put a robotic tone over his voice just to make him sound interesting. Like, I don't know if that's all true. I like to just believe that he was just busy. Same reason Nolan North had to do Caden in The Forsaken. Nathan Fillion was just busy. Couldn't do it. I always say that if he was busy, then you don't kill him. you could have killed Zavala, and it would have had just as much of an impact. And then you could have had Cade still die, but you could have had him die in final shape, and his death would have had even more of a meaning.
Oryx really does hate us.
But I mean,
Which
hindsight's
is exactly
20/20,
why
right?
we're here. We need those cloaking codes.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Well, my ammo's full, then let's use it. We can get some of that. Give me some of that delicious ammo. They confirm not there yet, but... Oh yeah. So I know that, but I'm saying, like, the initial, the initial thing that the initial reason they gave that they were replacing Peter Dinklage was he was too busy. They just couldn't get him in the studio enough time to do all the necessary recordings. And Noel North was ready to go, and Noel North was their original go-to for the Ghost to begin with. But when they first started doing the voice acting for all the characters, Noel North wasn't available, and so they had to go with somebody else. But he was apparently always had been there. And he silent, split way too freaking. And then he hides, so he's gonna split again. See? Anti-barrier! Come on, anti-barrier! Oh wait, that's not in this game. So I have to sit here and just wait. Damn, did I get that? No, I didn't get the grenade. Alright, here we go. There. Because there was a whole YouTuber did a whole thing on why Peter Dinklage got replaced and how Nolan North came to be with everything. It's a very cool video. I can't remember who did it. I'm gonna die. Just jump down here so we don't die. Okay. Dang, you guys split before I can even kill the first. Like, you split, I'm just killing them, and then they split again. Like, that's too much splitting. They don't do that shit to me, too. Grant more progress. Let's go.
All right. See what you can pull out of Rasputin. Well, there's a joke there somewhere.
Rasputin, wasn't he an artist, like a Renaissance artist?
These crypto systems follow no logic I understand. I'm not sure if it can be modified to work on a Guardian.
Where do you think Blade Dancers got their cloaking ability?
If the Vanguard are satisfied, we can finally end this. Return to the moon. Steal Crota's soul.
Steal Crota's soul. Yes. Steal it. Very good, Guardian. Yes. So we're going to the moon. That wizard came from the moon. I'm such a silly bitch. Dismantle mine, yes, or you die. Prison of Elders welcomes you, Guardian. Treasure awaits. Yes. I had a pretty good dinner tonight. I had burritos with pizza rolls. We should do a Prison of Elders run.
Crystal, all you have to do
I
now is
don't
fill
want
with
to.
Crota's soul.
Prison of Elders
Five are in the middle of
ass.
some kind of funeral, so
Not a funeral. A death ceremony. Crota's essence is being prepared for the next realm.
We killed all of his realms.
So when you get to this funeral, Oryx will be watching close. Use Rasputin's cloak to slip past the Taken. Find Crota's soul, wrap it up, and get out.
So we're redoing a similar mission if you think about it. To get on board the Dreadnought, we had to smell like a hive. So we took our morning ship, used cloaking abilities, and got close enough to get on the Dreadnought. Now, in order to get into the Incentive realm, we're gonna have to smell like a hive again.
When the Death Singers begin their song, you'll know we are close.
What she's trying to say is that she doesn't know. Don't worry, I'll keep my ear to the ground.
Hey, can I run all the way back and go into
And
the
I
doors
will try not to step
and get
on his head.
the raid loot that's in here? Or is it like stop you at a certain point until you turn back? Man, I really hate to do that run though. Look, even the lanterns re-blow up. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, I'll go. Because there's a raid chest just back there. What the hell was that? My dog got up out of his kennel and it sounded like there was a predator standing behind me. Making like or those aliens from District 9. By the way, this is a good way to get the hidden ghost that's here for the raid.
Stay out of sight. We need you back alive.
Because it's on one of these platforms.
And your modifications. We'll
I
be
think
ready.
it's like on this one.
Then move quietly and
Or this one.
unseen, like death.
But you can get it in this mission, so you don't have to worry about doing the raid. Brah. What time is it? I don't even know if I want to play.
Let's hope this works.
Like, I don't know if I want to
Cloaking.
play Destiny tonight. Is what I'm
I
saying.
can't see you. Can you see me?
So this is a bug. Because this happened before when I was playing with Spencer actually, where I instantly uncloaked and you die. I don't know why I did that.
Let's hope this works. Cloaking.
There we go.
I can't see you. Can you see me?
Keep your distance. They can't see you, but they can still smell you. Eris can replace her ship. We can't replace you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was doing this.
Cross the chasm, enter their world.
A Tumask. Careful. We've still got to avoid them.
I hope they can't see this thing.
Run like the wind, cowboy. Ooh.
You think they heard that?
Yeah. Remember that too. Where the hell is this stupid
They
thing
are
at?
preparing Crota's soul
There
for
you
the
are.
next realm.
Hey,
Follow
stop
their cry.
buzzing at me. My blood sugar is a little high.
Just as this when I walked in the dark. Their wretched songs in the wind as Ariana fell.
So they didn't even get past the first lantern area. Eris's raid team.
Reach Crota's tomb and take what remains of his soul.
Right?
There are a lot of tombs here. How do we find Crota's?
You'll know it when you see it.
Because it's the one where Crota died at?
think we found it.
Now, let the crystal drink deep from
So one
Crota's
of
death
these
essence.
chicks, one of these Death Singers,
It's working.
is
How much
front
do we need to pass as an ascendant hive?
isn't one of these
Only a taste, but steal all you can.
the the witch the witch from the Shadowkeep DLC strike? I think so. I think it's one of these chicks.
Lock for transmat, Ghost. I can't. Everything is corrupted. I can't connect. Stay alive. We've got to make it back. Lock for transmat. Get out of there. We must have Crota's soul. They've got enough. Lock for transmat, Ghost. I can't. Everything is corrupted.
Everything's corrupt. Everything is awesome.
I can't connect.
Everything is cool when you're part
Stay
of the
alive.
team.
We've got to make it back.
Everything is awesome when you live in a dream. When I blazing sun. Oh, do I still? Oh, I might have messed up. Guardian, come to me. Oh, I think I gotta kill this thing. I think I have to kill that thing. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh.
Guardian!
There's.
Come
With me. Naughty Stalin.
It was the best I could do with so little time.
You pulled us out.
You pulled us
One
out.
of Toland's tricks. There is nothing I fear more than the dark, but I will not lose another guardian. You've imprisoned the last whisper of Crota's soul. It is left to you now. Find Oryx on the Dreadnought. Destroy him.
Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-da-da, da-da. I always like the fact. I always like the fact that the Ace of Spades hand cannon that Cade uses. It's named after his son. His son's name was Ace. And then, so at the end of when he gets killed, he says, "I'm coming home, Ace." He's talking about coming home to his son. But then it kind of goes counterproductive. Again, heading to bed, and I'll have been a final Taken King mission with you, if that's okay. All right. All right. Tomorrow or the next day or the day after that or the day after that, I'll stop doing Taken King for now and you can join me. That's fine. No, that's fine. That's cool. We can blow up orcs together. By the way, does everybody else notice that Eris is always touching shit? Like when we beat Oryx, his sword is stuck in shields and touches that, and then in her freaking DLC in the second one, she's touching the pyramid ship. Is this me? Later, buddy. Oh, what's on Mars? What do I gotta do here? Oh, right, I do the patrols I don't have enough for. You know what, guys? I'm gonna call it a night myself. It's half an hour early, but I'm tired. I want to watch some TV. Tomorrow's division. Tomorrow is division. So unless I go play cards, I'm probably not gonna go play cards tomorrow because I went last week. I usually try not to go every week to drive my wife crazy about it. But um, if I go play cards, there'll be nothing tomorrow, and I'll do a stream on Saturday. If I'm home, tomorrow's division. I want to get back into division. That's the game I want to play. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I want to play it. So yeah, that's what I want to do. Uh, but on that note, guys, I hope everybody had enjoyed the video, the stream, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.